Day one of doing a LeetCode problem every day until I get a job. So today, we're going to just keep it simple. We're going to start off with question number 1. It's titled 2-sum. The difficulty level is easy, so hopefully you guys should be able to follow along. Shouldn't be too hard. Let's see what we could do. So first, let's start off reading the question. It says, given an array of integers called nums and an integer called target, return the indices of the two numbers such that they add up to the target. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution, and you may not use the same element twice. You can return the answer in any order. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what the example says. We have an array of numbers 2, 7, 11, 15. The target is 9. The output should be 0 and 1 because the indices go 0. When you loop through an array, it counts 0. The first element in the array is always 0. So it goes 0, 1, 2, 3. What we want to know is which two indices can we add together to equal our target 9, which in this example would be 2 plus 7 equals 9. And the indices for 2 and 7 is 0 because the array starts at 0 and then 1. So 2 is 0, 7 is 1, so the output would be 0, 1. Let's check example number 2. We have the array of numbers 3, 2, 4. The target is 6. We want to see which two numbers add up to 6, so that would be 2 and 4. The indices for 2 and 4 are 1 and 2, and that is because it starts counting at 0. So 3 is 0, 2 is 1, 4 is 2. So it goes 0, 1, 2. And what we want is 2 and 4, which is 1 and 2, so the output would be 1 and 2. So let's see how we can figure this out, and let's get started. So first thing we want to do is loop through the array, right? So in order to do that, we'll say for I in 0 up to nums.count. Boom, right? Well, actually, we could just make this a little easier, right? And just make n equal nums.count. And we could replace this with n. That way we don't have to keep repeating ourselves. We could just put n, save us some time with the typing, right? And then for this, we're going to say for j in 1 plus, 1 plus I up to n, right? So what this is going to do is it's going to, first what we're going to do is I and 0 up to n. So first we're just going to loop through the whole array, and that's going to get us our I. But then remember, we need two numbers, so j in 1 plus I. So if I is 0, j is going to be 1. You see what I'm saying? Because it's j 1 plus I. So if the indice I is 0, we're trying to find j. So j is going to be 1 plus I, and that's going to always loop through the rest of the array after I to find which two numbers we need that will add up to the target. And in order to do that, to help it make a little bit more sense, maybe this will help it make sense of say, if nums I plus nums j is equal to target, we are going to return I and j. And then down here, we're going to return just a blank array. Now let's see if this works. It's an easy question, so it should work, hopefully. Let's see what we got, and it's accepted. Let's see, yeah. Let's try case 2, run it again. Make sure everything's going smooth. And look at that, it ran again, just like that. And that concludes day 1 of doing a LeetCode problem every day until I get a job. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Thank you.